Here, hang on a second. check out her little shirt. Oh, that's great. I always carry a couple bottles of this stuff. Makes changing filters a lot easier. Man, this one's a pain in the butt. Oh. Alright, I got that done. That filter right there, man, that's the hardest one for me. Part of the problem is there's a hose. If you look down in there, there's a hose that's like right up against the filter. And you got to kind of push that hose out of the way a little bit. Alright. We just loaded over near Fort Bliss. We're in New Mexico. Went through the weigh station. They said I got to come around for inspection, so we'll see what all that's about. We'll see what that's about.
How are you today?
Good, thank you.
My name is Jennifer. I'm going to be your inspector today. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, it was just two.
Oh, I can put her away if you need
no,
her.
no,
No, okay.
that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I'm just going to have you go ahead and put yourself on because you're not driving.
Okay.
Let's not waste any of your drive time today.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to need to see all your paperwork, okay? And muscle.
I'm on my log.
That's fine. Can you see that?
Yeah.
They'll send me the log.
Okay.
All right, I sent those to you.
Okay.
Sorry, the flies are horrible here.
That's all right.
Otherwise, my booth fills up with flies like crazy.
They got a notice that said the files were sent.
Perfect. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. passed our inspection thing. We got a level 2 walk around inspection. No problems. So I send that off to Mercer. Mercer's safety program. We get points for safety, and since I passed inspection, I'll get some points, because if you do something wrong, they'll take points away from you, and you got to make sure you have enough points just in case you do something wrong, like get a speeding ticket or something. I wanted to stop here. We're on I-70. We're about 10 miles south of Roswell. We delivered our orange stuff. Today is Wednesday. We delivered our orange stuff on Monday, and we actually emptied out in Roswell, and then we drove down to Alamogordo. And then but I wanted to show you that sign right there. Atlas Missile Silos. About 2.5 miles back that way, not too far off the road, they have an old silo. It's got the lids up and everything, and you can see it. And for years I used to drive by there, and it would always kind of interest me. But let's go outside and take a look at this sign. Okay, it's nice out here. Alright, so here we'll walk up to this sign so you guys can see it. Atlas Missile Silos. During the Cold War, this area became home. So there used to be an Air Force base here, Walker Air Force Base. And they had the Atlas silos. And then down by my house in Tucson, they have the Titan missile silos. And if you're ever in Tucson, go down to Green Valley. They have an old Titan missile silo that you can go walk around in. It's pretty cool. But anyway, that kind of fascinated me when I started seeing this. And then I saw the Titan Missile Museum. Me and Teresa went. Come to find out, by my house, within about a 10 or 15 mile radius of my house where I live, there's about 4 old missile silos. So anyway, it's pretty interesting. All right, truck's doing good. So this is what we loaded. Some army truck looking things. I've never hauled these things before. I don't know what they are. But apparently they can make the suspension drop down. So the guys, when they loaded it, squatted them down so they don't bounce as quite as much. You're not really pulling hard against the suspension. But they're riding pretty good. Real easy to secure. Chain it down. Use our J-hooks on the Dorsey trailer. Man, I need to get a trailer wash here pretty soon. But everything back here is looking good. Sometimes when you get this stuff, you got to make sure there's nothing loose up in the top up there. That all looks pretty good. So, all right, we got the truck washed. We're over here at Mercer, parked. Here, hang on a second, I'll show you. So it's parking lot's pretty full, so I had to drop my trailer off, and we're in the bobtail parking lot, but I am plugged in. So we're gonna be hanging out here all weekend. I did get my parts, and I got some from Dorsey. I wasn't expecting anything, so let's see what this is. Cute. They're little dog T-shirts. Oh man, all different sizes. See the thing here? That's pretty cool. All kinds of different sizes. Let's see, this size looks like it might be a Bailey size. Let's I'll see if I can get that on her. And then here's a big one. This one will fit on Callie. at home. We still have Callie. She's getting old though. I think she's 13 years old. But that is cool. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can get it on Bailey here. Hang on a second. Bailey's so patient. Hang on, come on. There you go. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's good. Here, hang on a second. check out her little shirt. Oh, that's great. All right, it's the end of the Memorial Day weekend. I think it's Wednesday. I've been hanging out at Mercer for the last few days. We're over here in Louisville at Mercer Town with all the trucks, and we were parked over in the driver's lot, plugged in, hooked up to our Dorsey trailer. I get the landing gear. I like to come in here and check, make sure that's locked and shut. I gave it the old tug test. Oh, when I got here Saturday. There weren't any trailer parking over on the other side over there, so I had to leave my trailer over here, which is fine. It's safe over here. Check the tires. We'll get everything hooked up. We'll check the lights. Looking good. We're getting ready to go pick up a load. Going to Rockwood, Illinois. Got quite a bit of stuff done on the truck. One of the big things I did is I replaced the water pump again on here. The other one was leaking. If this one starts leaking, I got a whole different idea that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up putting a radiator in here and all kinds of stuff, but we'll try this. I changed the oil in the generator. I replaced one of the coolant lines. So somebody had mentioned a while back, could I isolate the generator from the truck, because the generator uses the same coolant as the truck does. I'll crawl under here. Now if you look over there, I installed some valves, so now I can isolate the generator. So if I need to work on the generator, all I got to do is just turn those off. So Bailey's ready to go to work. She likes it over here because we get to go running around. She gets to go running around. Alright, we'll check our lights. Looks good. I pulled down the trailer valve so the brake lights are on. That's flashing, that's good. That's the ABS light. It'll only come on when there's a problem. Brake lights are on. Looks good. That noise you hear is the suspension leveling out. That's flashing. That's good. I filled up the water tank. That's what that is. So, headlights are on. Everything looks good.